Hi folks, thanks for coming to Ameridrive for another awesome blog. Hey, today we're talking about water damage in attics and mold in attics, right? A lot of people, when they buy a house, never go in their attic. And I know this because 50% of the jobs that we get related to mold or water damage comes from when a person is selling their house. The buyers hire an inspector. The inspector, of course, inspects the attic, and they find mold or they find water damage in the attic, right? So very, very important that every quarter, like every 3 months, you go into your attic. Even if you're afraid to walk around in the attic, at least open the little hatch and get on the ladder and stick your head up there with a flashlight and make sure everything looks okay. Because let me tell you how this happens. There's a couple of things that can go wrong here. If your house was built at a time when ventilation wasn't like the code it is now, like you can actually vent your bathroom fan into the attic, right? We run into a lot of that, and it wasn't code where it had to vent out your roof. All that steam is going into your attic. So what does steam do? Especially in the wintertime, the roof, the decking, right, is cold from the outside in the wintertime. You got that hot, warm, moist air hitting that surface, and what happens? Condensation. What happens with condensation? If it's wet long enough, mold grows. So it's very, very important that you check your attics out. People never go in their attics, hardly ever. So if you do it every 3 months, you're going to be okay. Make sure you're venting outside. Another thing, let's say your roof has hail damage, right? And you get your insurance company out there. Well, the adjuster doesn't go in the attic. What he does is he looks at your roof, says, yes, we'll replace your roof. Well, you call a roofing company, they take the old shingles off, put the new shingles on, you're good to go. 3 years down the road, you sell your house, right? All of a sudden there's mold in the attic. Well, no one went in the attic to see if any of that water from the hail damage or snow melt or anything like that got into the attic, right? So it's very important. Thank you all. Read the blog. We really appreciate you coming to our website. Have a great day.